Okay, today what we're going to be making is a blade pot roast, and what we're going to be doing is we're actually going to be grilling it on the barbecue. I have a propane barbecue. I don't actually have a charcoal barbecue. I've never actually used one, so I don't know how to modify this for that. What I'm going to be doing is getting it seared first, and then I'm going to be moving it to a lower area. You'll see. Anyway, for this we're going to need a nice big roast. We're going to need our pepper, salt, garlic powder, and mustard powder. Okay, so first you want to give it a good dousing of salt. Just basically a nice covering on both sides. The salt actually helps pull the moisture out. It gives it sort of that nice brown nutty flavor that you want with a nice color. You'll see, it's beautiful. We're going to give it a couple of shakes, about, let's say, depending on your pepper mill, that should be good. Now this is just the one side. Remember, we're going to be doing this to both sides. And there's also the mustard. Okay, I'd say about a teaspoon and a half, maybe two, and the garlic powder. Now, it looks a little bit sloppy as it is. That's perfectly all right because we're going to be doing that. See what I mean? Flip her over. Do the same thing. Now, while we're doing this, you want to get your barbecue as hot as you can because, you know. Oh, hands yucky. I should do that Alton Brown drill pepper mill thing. Okay, and the garlic powder. Okay, so we want to make sure to rub it all over. There you go. Okay, now you're going to want to leave this sit for a while. The longer you leave it sit, you might maybe even overnight, the more intense the flavors will be, which is good. Okay, let's fast forward to the barbecue. Okay, and here we have the barbecue, nice and hot as I can get it. We have the roast placed right there on the grill. We're going to be leaving this for a few minutes. I'd say about 7 minutes aside. We want to get a nice grill on this before we actually turn the heat down. So let's actually, you want to cover it too, by the way. So yeah, that's about 450. So anyway, we're going to be leaving that covered for about 7 minutes. Then we're going to check it and then maybe flip it over. You'll see. I'll fast forward. Okay, it's been about 7 minutes on one side. Let's flip her over and see what's going on. Oh, beautiful. Just what we wanted. Look at that. Absolutely picture perfect. Okay, we're going to be doing the same thing on this side. Then we're going to lower the heat. And we're going to see what's going on. Okay, let's fast forward to that. Okay, and here we go. As we can see, it's picking up some beautiful color around the sides, and the bottom is perfect. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to turn the barbecue off on this side because we don't want it to be getting that direct harsh heat anymore. We just move her over there, and we just close her back up again. And we want to make sure that the temperature doesn't get too high. You might want to actually turn off both sides or turn this one down to low. But we do want to keep it nice and warm in there. So if you have a nice little handy thermometer, if it's right around 5 now, it's going to drop. It's going to drop a lot. I'd say 350, 400, keep it around there. And we're going to cook it for, I'd say, another 40 minutes or so. Now, the best way to do this would be if you had yourself oven thermometer or meat thermometer so you can check the temperature internally. But I like to eyeball it a little bit, and I like my meat more on the well done side for my family because that's just how they roll. Okay, so we're going to just fast forward until this is about done, okay? And here we have the finished product. I cooked about an hour 15 minutes, I'd say. I wrapped it in foil about halfway through because I wanted to keep all the nice juices for the gravy, or a jus. I'm going to have to show you guys how to make a jus one of these days. Anyway, it's beautiful. It's tasty. It's yummy. I just don't have enough words. The smell is yummy. It's perfect. So there you go. This is how we grill a roast on the barbecue. If you like this video, don't forget to thumbs up, or like it, or share it, or put it on Facebook, Twitter it. I don't have a Twitter, but maybe someday I will. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.